Hello and good evening, and welcome to another evening here on A Giving Gift. Glad you could join us. My name is Vicky and I'm a third generation psychic medium. I'm also a Reiki master teacher and crystal healer master teacher as well. This evening we're going to be doing a little bit of a mixed evening. I'll be doing some cards there for you, some psychic messages. Now, cards I'm going to be doing with different decks, ones that I've actually made, so you can't actually purchase those ones. Some crystals, I might choose some crystals out of a bag for some of you there. And should Spirit come through there, giving some quick messages there to people, we can also bring Spirit in as well. Don't forget, Friday, tomorrow, I will be announcing the 2 lucky winners. For the 2 free readings there, a giveaway. So this evening, should you like and share, I will come down there to your name. We've had well over 270,000+ views. Absolutely incredible, and I'd like to say thank you to each one of you. Thank you for those that joined in Hong Kong last night, and Rio de Janeiro, New Zealand and Melbourne, and Florida, and other places from around the world. I hope you're able to join us again this evening. So I'm going to start by saying hello. I'm not doing a photograph this evening because my brain feels a little bit fried today. It's been a little bit of a busy day. So I'm going to do some messages and cards and so forth and look at who I get. So I'll come and say hello to you there, and then we'll take some names down. And I've got 2 people to do first. Hope you've all had a lovely day in the sunshine. Hello to Jane Harrison, lovely to have you with us this evening, Jane. And to Laura Jane Poletto, lovely to have you, Laura. Sandra Andrews, Julie Bradley, lovely to have you, and Susan Smith. Hello to Joe Watt and Lisa Ma. Cordella Sinead, lovely to have you, and Jane Davis. Hello to David Ginelli. To Janet Stoll. Brenda French and Anne Kerry. Hi to Janet Stobb, how are you? Hayley Marshall. And also to Caitlin Steele. Sarah Jane Bevan, how are you, Sarah? And so many more of you. So I'm going to go to the first one here that's liked and shared, and I'm going to take a couple of names down, and then we can start our evening. Right, then I'm going to come to the bottom there. So if you like and share this evening, I will stop on your name there. But last night we had over 4,500 that joined us. So it's very difficult to actually get everybody's name there. But I do look at the video at the end. I do look at the video, and then I will come to your name should you have not had a card. Okay. Hello to Lindsay Ross. So my first like and shared, let's have a look. Is let me have a look. I'm just waiting for my first one, and then I'm going to choose you. Okay, we're having some likes here, but I've not seen anyone that's shared. Hello to Ian Booth. So my first like and shared is Yvonne Foster. So let me just pop you down, Yvonne. Do a little bit of a mix today then, Yvonne. Let's have a look. Now we've had some that's fell out in your reading there, Yvonne, so let's have a look. Okay. Now this is about getting the home sorted. This is about trying to clear out, trying to keep going there. Now I don't know if you've been feeling anxiety there, Yvonne, because I'm getting anxiety. So you could have been feeling a little bit anxious there, a little bit worried about something. And I also feel there's palpitations there. So maybe get a rose quartz, something like that for you, Yvonne. We will be selling them shortly over there on A Giving Gift. We will be having an online shop for you all to choose your crystals and everything, as well as I'll be doing some daily teachings on there. Okay, so this is, and your tooth. I don't know if you've had a problem with your tooth, Yvonne, but I just felt pain in my front tooth there. So watch out for that. Now this is about sleeping alone. It's about feeling empty with your life here. And I actually feel there's 2 gentlemen and there's a lady in spirit world that walks with you there. And I'm going to say that is with you there. Now, one gentleman I can see I don't feel he's got a lot of hair, but he's got short hair. Do see glasses there. And I feel this one was a soul partner. But the other one I'm seeing is a smaller lady, and they are with you there. Now, looking here into the August months there, Yvonne, you'll start to see things coming together again. So hang on in there. Look out for that tooth, because I can really feel that as I'm getting your name. And it's the second tooth to the front. I can feel it. So take that easy and be careful with your teeth that you don't break your tooth. And God bless there, Yvonne. Okay. Say some more hellos, and then I'm going to come and see who else has liked and shared. Hello to, let me have a look here. Lisa Ma, let's do yours, Lisa. I'm going to do some mixed cards this evening. And I will stop on your name there, should I see a like and share. And don't forget, this will be all part of tomorrow, picking the 2 lucky winners out. Okay. So we're on Lisa May, okay. Now you can do your own editing here, Lisa. You like to be organised. You certainly like to have structure there in your life. Now I don't know if you've been looking at keeping yourself fit, changing your nutrition here, but you can get quite bored. And you may be like myself, can easily put on the weight if you don't keep yourself active there. So this is about changing your route, changing your direction and your way of thinking here. And I'm seeing lots of changes into March next year especially. March next year, there's a new path there for you there, Lisa. And there's like something unlocking you there emotionally. So that looks quite exciting. You've got Raphael there with you. So this is the angel of healing. The king of the angels in the healing section there. And Raphael works close at the hospitals there. So call upon Raphael if there's any physical pain or you're needing a little bit of his assistance. And God bless. Let's see who my next one is. I'm still getting that twinge with Yvonne's tooth. Okay, let's use my next one then. Okay. Let's come to the bottom here and have a look. Okay, so we have Sandra Andrews. You're at the bottom there that's liked and shared. I'm going to do you a crystal as well there, Sandra. See what we get with the crystals. I'll just pop my hand in the bag for you there. Right then, so your cards are flying out here. So I'm going to split your card in half there, Sandra, and I'm going to choose you a crystal. Let's see which one we get here. Hang on, it might be easier to pick the bag up here, won't it? Okay, so my crystal that I've chose for you is Adventurine. So Adventurine there is actually, it brings calm. It's an all-round healing crystal there, Sandra. But it's a comfort crystal as well. So this could be through times where you've had a lot of stress, a lot of emotion, and feel kind of tied in 4 walls here. So that crystal would really help you there, Sandra. Now this is about plodding, and this is how you're feeling at the moment. Not feeling that you're having a life, just feeling like you're just carrying on, hitting a brick wall and not getting anywhere. Now, I feel here as well that there is a lady in spirit world with you here. Now, I'm not getting her, I just know there's a lady, but I'm not sure if she's a younger person or an older person there. But there's definitely a lady with you there in spirit world. Now, yours is about you'll speak your mind and you'll voice it. You'll say it how it is. But looking into the next couple of months, this is where you're feeling life is going to start to feel better. Because I actually feel there you've had quite a tough year to your previous year. And God bless. Let's see who my next one is. Hello to Anne and Colin Freshney there. To Shah Winter. Grace Ivy like and shared. Let's stop on you then, Grace. And how are you today? Now, I want to give a message while I'm on your name there, Grace. So whether this is for yourself or your mum, but I've got a gentleman here, and I'm going to say this could be more of an uncle here. Gentleman that was very poorly, can see him in my mind's eye there. There was a cancer connection there. And please tell your mum that the Robin was him. The Robin was him. And he's been trying to get her attention. That's the first thing I've got there. He's very proud of you, Grace. I'm just going to carry on doing some cards while I'm getting a connection there. He's very proud of you, Grace. Now, I do feel people was with him when he died, but not actually at the side of him, but people was with him here, maybe within the household here. Now, I don't know whether you're thinking of having a new pet here, Grace, but it's on the cards. And what I want to say to you there is not only of this gentleman watching over you, he knows you've done so well, and he is so proud of you here. Now, he's shown me an engagement ring here, Grace, so I don't know whether you've already engaged, but if you're not, you certainly will be here. And this is about going forward with a soul partner. And God bless to you there, Grace Ivy. Okay, let's choose someone else here. Who else is at the bottom there? Hello to Cordelia Sinead Newcomb. Let's stop on you then, Cordelia. Or Cordella, is it? Cordella. I've said it once anyway. Let's have a look. Okay. And I'm going to do you the cards that fell out there, Cordella. Now, you either like somebody instantly, Cordella, or you don't, and you can get bored. You always like plan A and then plan B to follow. And if you're not sorted in your head, then you get rather stressed out here. Now, what I'm actually feeling is you've got celebrations coming there 2 months from today. There has been delays, and there's a part of you that thinks, when's it just going to change here? You're a leader, you're not a follower. And I also feel that as well. Now, this is about your crown chakra. So if your crown is blocked, you won't be able to meditate. You won't be able to get things through. So maybe try practicing there. Do a little bit of meditation there, because that will help bring some clarity there. And God bless. Let's see who else we have there. Hello to Mandy Dickinson Hall there. Let me just come up there. Hello to Sue Gilchrist. How are you, Sue? To Hayley Jane. Fiona Shaw. Let's stop on you there, Fiona. How are you? Do you some cards as well. Right then. Now, you're just about got your house sorted now, Fiona. This is about getting everything done, getting everything sorted. And you're quite happy here. You live for your family. You are such a family-orientated person there. But I'm going to say there's a slight bit of loneliness there on the inside. Well, guess what? You're going to be meeting a man here this year. And I feel he's very kind of regimental, the way he stands, the way he looks. I do feel very short hair, wicked sense of humour. He'll have a chipped tooth to the front. That's how you'll know it's him, because I'm seeing this chipped tooth. I do feel he has a grown-up child here, but he has two. And you're going to be meeting this man this year, Fiona. I know you've not asked me about that, but I wanted to tell you that as I saw your name. So it all looks exciting for you there. And keep up the good work, and God bless. Okay. Who else do we have down here then? Just looking at the names here, so just hang on there with me. Oh, bless you. I hope you're related to that there, Karen, but that's just what I got there. So I'll come to you in a second, Karen, and I'll do you some cards. Hello to Roy Porter. Sammy Chan, let's start on you then. Let's do you some cards there for you. Right then, let's have a look. You're quite a warrior there, Sammy. You are a warrior there. And you do hate conflict. You hate falling out with anybody here. So I'm going to say there, you would give your last Rolo away, because that's the kind of person that you actually are. And what I'm getting with yourself here is you can be quite impatient. So when you're actually wanting something, it's got to be done for you now. Now, today, 2 o'clock here. Now, you're uncertain about work here, because I'm getting some changes to do with work. And round about the next 15 to 17 days, you'll be able to validate that, because there's definitely something coming up there with work. Some debates going on here, and something to do with a document. Now, I don't know if there's been a cancelled holiday, but I'm actually seeing a holiday that's going to be cancelled. So just watch for that as well there, Sammy. But you will have another holiday, but I'm feeling it'll be more next year. So it could be a change of view, or actually it's being cancelled. And God bless there. Let's see who else we have then. Pauline Williams. Let's start on you then, Pauline. See what we get with yourself. Now you've burnt yourself out, Pauline. That's the first thing I'm getting here. You've burnt yourself out. You just don't know when to stop there. And this is what I'm seeing with yourself there. Now, I feel you're quite a happy soul there, Pauline. As long as everybody else leaves you alone, you're more than happy. And that's what I actually feel here. Now, they're showing me paintbrushes here, decorating, and having a black bag day as well. So you're going to be decluttering here, is what I'm seeing. Now, I don't know if you've got any connections there with Scotland, but I'm just getting Scotland. So I don't know if that's connected, or you can let me know there if you've got family or something there with Scotland. Now, you are going to be hearing of a new arrival coming here. So I'm going to say it's more of a blessing. It definitely is a blessing. So there could be somebody around you there that's trying for a baby. And if that's so, then I'm going to say a crystal of a unikite would work perfect. And God bless. I'll just have a drink of my tea now. Michael, that's a hell of a long word to say there. Yes, anyway, let me just have a look. Michael, is it Michael Sarah? Hold on a second, it's a long one. Michael Sarah Louise Wilkins. We'll start on you then, Michael. Let's have a look. Now, I'm actually seeing you at a crossroads there, Michael, because I feel indecisive about something here. I'm seeing spades, I'm seeing hammers, I'm seeing tools. I don't know if that's what you do in your job there, but there's something to do with tools, because I'm seeing it, unless you're having some maintenance done actually on the home there. Now, you're quite a person that's a giver, and you are a giver, but once you've taken a dislike to somebody there, Michael, you definitely take a dislike. Now, behind the back of my leg, my knee exactly is hurting. So this is either yourself there or it's your missus, because I'm feeling, is it Michaela? Michaela, sorry, yeah. If it's Michaela or Michael, I can't see it because of my eyes. But whoever I'm talking to, there's a pain behind the back of my knee, and I can feel that right now. But you're a doer and you're a giver there. But I'm seeing a hell of a lot of changes coming up around this next full moon. Now, I don't know whether you work for yourself there, but if you don't, then you're a leader, because I'm seeing being a leader. So look towards the end of the year, more at around the time of the autumn, winter time. This is when the new doors are going to open there for you. And it's a new journey, and God bless. I think I look like Michaela. I can't see it the way I'm seeing my eyes, so just bear with me that, but the last name is Wilkins. Okay, let's see who else we get there. I definitely need some new eyes. Yeah, definitely. Right then, hello to Christine Brooks. And hello to Edith Wood. Lovely to have you. Jana Wright. And as I say, as soon as I see my next like and shared, which is Lisa McKellen, I can just see yours. I'm going to do you some cards, Lisa. Hello to Amy Martin. How are you, Amy? Right, so I'm on Lisa McKellen. Okay. Now, I feel it's been a difficult journey for yourself there, Lisa. This is a gentleman that's in spirit with you there. So I'm going to go more with either a father, grandfather, but I feel they're with you. Whichever way I look at it, I feel that gentleman's present with you. And I want to say there's been delays. Now, you've got an August memory. I don't know what's connected with August, whether it's to do with the gentleman or something about yourself here. But you need that balance in your life, and everything has to fall into place for you. So that's about having structure. Now, I do feel that changes are coming here in the next 2 years, because this is about a new beginning. It's about new energies coming in there, and you're going to be really, really happy. So you will not look back there, and God bless. Okay, so let's see who else we have. And I'm just going to do this card for the Joe Valentine. So I'm just going to do Joe. So if you're joining us, Joe Valentine, I'm just going to do yourself. I'm going to change the cards. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to say with you there, Joe, is there's a lady in spirit world. I'm getting a connection with a lady straight away here. I don't feel she was an over tall lady there. I do feel a mother. So whether this is your mother-in-law here, but I am getting a connection there to an Anne. So this must be her name in spirit world. She's aware you was holding her hand when she died, is what I'm getting here. She's got like a white grey kind of hair, and she tells me here that her other half has still been devastated. He's not coping since she's passed, is what I'm getting here. What else she's showing me? He's not coping very well since she's passed, and he just wants to be with her, and that's what she's giving me here. But she thanks you for everything that you did and everything that you did for the family. And you've got happiness, you have got peace. Your cards are settled here, because it's like saying, I've got everything in my life that I could possibly want. Now, I don't know whether you're thinking of having a summer house here, but she's showing me a summer house. I don't feel you've got bad health there. But for the rest of this year, Joe, this is about you doing things for you and things that's going to start to make you smile. But there's still a process there of healing, and I can feel that. And please tell that gentleman that she loves him dearly and that she's not left him. And God bless. Now, the other person that I missed was Emma Shuttlewood. So I'm going to do yours now, Emma, and I feel spirit with you as well. So let's have a look who's coming in. Okay, so I've got a gentleman here, Emma. I feel quite a broad gentleman. This is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Now, he's giving me, I'm the better half. He's giving me John, so I'm going to say, John's your husband there, Emma. I feel there was a long-term illness with this gentleman here. He's sending love to all the children, and you was his soulmate. This is what he's saying. This gentleman knew he was going. Now, I'm getting pain around my pancreas, everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And I feel that this cancer went through his organs, all through his organs, because that's what he's showing me at the moment here. He tells me that you was there with him all the way you was actually with him, and that you never left him here, Emma. And he's going on about you making dresses. So I don't know if you make, is it dresses? Something about making dresses. I don't know if you're a dressmaker, if you're something with make dresses. I've got gowns, that's it. You either make gowns or you've done something with gowns, because he's saying you're trying to have a big clear out and a big sort out. He's aware that you had an anniversary, but he didn't make it to share it with you, and that's what he's saying. So he passed not long before his anniversary. But I don't feel this gentleman was old there. I really don't feel he was old. He looks to me somewhere in his 40s. And I'm going to say to you there, Emma, your husband sends his love. He's with you, he's proud of you, and he's never left you. And God bless. That was a nice long message there for you if you're joining me this evening, Emma. Okay, let's come back up here and see who else we have. That's shared. Wait a minute. If I see the like and shared, I will stop on your name there. Let's have a look who we have. David Ginelli. So let's have a look at yours, David. See what we get for yourself here. Now, I'm going to say there's a young man that's with you at the moment here, David. I can see short hair. I do feel this gentleman passed very tragically, because he's giving me a tragic passing. Now, somebody was actually away at the time when he actually died here. I don't know if he's close friend or family, but I don't feel there was any goodbyes. And I feel this gentleman was very, very, very depressed. And that's what he's giving me. And he's sending love to you here. That's the first thing he's doing. He's sending love. He's also giving me their May memory. So I don't know what's connected to May there, David, but there's something with May and him. So I don't know if it's his birthday maybe, or a memory to something, but you'll have to validate that. Now, this is looking at your chakras. This is amazing, because you've got your solar plexus here, you've got your base chakra, your heart chakra, and you've got your crown there. And your energy is flowing lovely. And this is about what you give out there, because what I'm seeing is new love coming in your way, and it's still here in your cards. It's definitely still here. Now, there's somebody very close to you going through an emotional split, so Watch for this coming to the surface here, and a change in here in direction. So therefore, their hands are tied at the moment. And what I'm going to say to you there is, you've had your calling now of spirit. So it's like, now I'm ready. And so this is about you. But I feel here, it's about having what your soul needs, you know, and what nourishes your soul. You're feeling it. And also here, what feeds your soul, you're going to get it. And God bless. Let's see who else we have there then. Chan, let's do yours then. Chan Willie. Okay, let's have a look. Right, drink a tea. Let's see what we get then, Chan, for yours. Okay. Now yours is about a relocation, because I'm seeing you relocating or thinking of relocating here. Now your money's coming in one hand there and it's going straight out there in the other. So you get stressed when you haven't got your money. You like to be organised, you like to just have it all sat there so you don't get actually stressed here. Now this is about moving or deciding to move with a relocation. 17 days into spring, that will actually happen. And I don't know there if you've hurt your shoulder or the top of your shoulder, but I'm feeling like I want to keep moving it around here. You've had your worst is over there. The lady I've just said, I think it was Sammy, I think. You've had your worst, and that's over now. So there's new energies coming in now. There's a new beginning coming in for you there. And finances look brilliant into the end of the year. And God bless. Okay. Let's see who else we get here. Thank you very much, Nicola White. Let's see who I'm going to do my playing cards for then. Let's stop on Susan Smith, like and shared. You like a crystal or medium? Okay, let's see what we get for you. Let me just put my hand in the crystal bag and see what I come out with. Okay. So, we have amethyst, okay. And this is about to release tension. This relieves tension. It relieves tension of the spine here, Susan. And it's also a good cleanser of the liver there. So if somebody drinks a lot, it's an excellent cleanser there for the liver. Peace of mind, and it helps with the cosmic flow. Now, I'm going to say to you there, Susan, your mother's with you here. Now, I don't know who used to smoke, but I've got somebody coming in and I can smell cigarettes. So I don't know if this was your own mother or somebody that she was with here. And I see this lady with such a beautiful face, inside and out, a February memory there, and she's sending love here to the 3 children. So I don't know if she had 3 children there, Susan, if you're one of 3 or where the 3 children's connected. But she's saying there wasn't time for the goodbyes. But she wants to give her love, leave her love with you there. And she wants to say she's always with you. And she's not left you. And she knows about the plant or the bush that was planted in her memory. And God bless there to Susan Smith. Right then, let me see who I'm doing these playing cards for. Let's have a look at you then, Laura. Let's see what we get with yourself there, Laura. I'm going to do the different ones for you because I don't feel spraying card. Now, I'm getting spirit with you straight away there, straight away. Now, I'm getting a lady here for you today, so you might have to validate this, Laura, because I'm getting a lady here, quite a stocky lady here, great sense of humour. But this lady was really a worker, a real worker. But I'm getting the name here, either of a Matilda or shortening for the Tilly. Now she's there and she's with Sam. So I've got 2 people here for you. Okay. Now what they're giving me here is they have been watching over you and you're getting your life back together now. You are certainly getting your life back together now. I don't know if one of the members of the family has hurt their foot, but they're going on about hurting the foot. Now, the gentleman did have some underlying health issues, is what he's giving me here. He wasn't well for quite some time, but he was healthy for a long time. It was in his mind he wasn't right, and that's what he's giving me here. Now, he's sending love here to your mother, okay, so that's the first bit. And the lady, he wants to cuddle that child of yours, wants to give that child such a cuddle. And to say, you've come a long way, missus. You've come a long, long way. And she knows about you losing weight. And God bless there to Laura Priestley. Okay, that was 2 spirits you had there. Let's see who else we get then. Who have we got next? So hello to Mary Griffin. How are you, Mary? And to Valerie Gage. Let's do you a card, Valerie. Now I'm going to do you some playing cards, so you'll have to listen very, very carefully, Valerie, because it comes out rather quickly. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. So this is about you balancing your finances here, Valerie. Your money's been coming in one hand and going out in the other. Within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, lots of changes around you there. Now, there are some blood tests going on here, but it's going to be successful. It's going to be all right. There is a lady with you in spirit world here. Wasn't too clever on her legs. There's also a May month or a Mary connection. Just got that as I was talking. You're looking at some changes in directions here, but it's going to take you till next June before you find this balance in your life and before you feel contented in your inner self. I see you emptying wardrobes. I see you having a big black bag day. But I can hear you saying, oh, I'm just going to bin it. I ain't got time to take it anywhere. I'm just going to bin it. Now, also here, this is about feeling trapped. And you don't like feeling caged. You really don't like feeling caged here. But I'm going to say to you there's some underlying health issues somewhere there. But you're going to be all right, and God bless. Now I'm going to come to Karen Hookin. Let's have a look at you, Karen, because I'm getting a man for you straight away. Okay. Let's see what we get here. And I'm going to say, Karen, here that your dad's with you, because I'm getting dad now, and he's giving me dad. Now, I've got a bit to tell you there, Karen, because I've got your dad, and he's got his hair all tucked back here, and he's saying he's with Brett. So I want to bring this other gentleman in, because he's with a gentleman called Brett, and he wants to send love to Kerry or Kelly, and he says he knows about the baby. He knows about the baby. Now, this gentleman had something with a liver. This is the second man now. Something with a liver is what he's telling me there. And he did go quite quickly, but he abused himself, or he abused his body, is what he's actually saying there to me, Karen. But with Dad never got to say the goodbyes here. Now, there's been something with signs, something with trying to get messages across to you there. But this gentleman's like a big giant. He's really big, and that's what I can actually say. And he didn't have a lot to leave. But what he is giving me is that there was a watch, and there's a child, and there's a grandchild that's taking on part of his name. That's what he said. But with your dad, he's giving me the chest. He's telling me it all went so suddenly. And he knows that you're trying to get your life back together again. And God bless to you there, Karen. I'm going to stop on to Lulu Morris now. And I'm going to tell you that your husband's with you as well. And I feel your husband there passed very tragically there, because I'm seeing him in a bed. I'm seeing this gentleman with cancer. I'm seeing a dark complexion here. Now, there's a baby with him in spirit world. So I don't know if this gentleman, if you lost a baby with this man, but he's definitely holding me a baby, and I can see this baby. And he's bringing me a cake here. He's bringing me a cake, and he's saying to you, with a candle in it, I haven't forgot my love. I haven't forgot my love. And he's saying here that you've been talking to him, and you've placed a candle right at the side of his photograph. That's incredible. And he's saying he's not on his own. He's not on his own. He's seen your mother, but your mother got on with him, and God bless. Where did all that come from? Right then, let's do some cards. And God bless to you there, whoever I've just said. And I hope you can validate all that. Okay. Hello to Whitey White. Hello to Olivia Dainty there. Hello to Lisa Cooper. Tracy Ann Smith. I'm doing some cards tonight. That's what I've come on to do, but I've ended up doing quite a lot of messages with spirit there. Nicola White, let's do you some cards there. Let's have a look at yours, Nicola, see what's going on. We'll be announcing the winners tomorrow. It will be 7 o'clock. And it was lovely to talk to one of the winners today from last week's Lucky Winners. So yes, it's been a lovely day. And to the lady as well that called me from the USA today. It was lovely to speak to you as well. And she must have been joining us on live chat. Okay, Nicola White, let's have a look at yours here, okay. Now yours is about your money, and what I'm seeing at the moment is you're just trying to sort it all out. You just like to be organised, and you like to feel that you're in control of it all there, and that's what I'm feeling. Little bit tearful on the inside, so there's something there, Nicola, that I feel you're still healing through, or you're healing off, because I can feel that. And this looks here, it's about family, something to do with family here. Now, I don't know whether you've been talking about buying a new rug, but I can hear you saying, I want that new rug, or I want to buy that new rug. You're going to be buying it. And I don't know if you've come into £200 as well, but if you haven't, you certainly will be doing. Now, you've been doing a lot of thinking here. You've been doing a lot of thinking, but I do see a lady with you in spirit, but I can't quite see her face. Well, I can, but not a lot. I've got like she's got a round face here, and I've just got this, I've got pink lipstick on my lips. That's what I can see, pink lipstick, but I've got wavy hair, and she's just got twinkly eyes and smiling, and she's just saying to you, I'm all right, my ducky, I'm all right. And God bless to you there, Nicola White, okay. Let's see who else we get then. And then I'll come up for some air. Let's have a look. Hello to Whitey White. How are you today, Whitey White? And I want to try and give other people an opportunity as well. Let's do Margaret Bennett. Liked and shared. Let's have a look at yours, Margaret. Take that scarf off. Now I'm getting rather hot when I do Spirit World. Right then, let's have a look. Now I feel you're plodding, Margaret, and that's the first thing I'm getting here. It's just, I'm just ticking over. I'm just plodding here. But I feel with yourself here, Margaret, emotionally, you've actually been to hell and back, because I feel that. And if I could wave a magic wand for you there, Margaret, I'd be waving you one, just to take that pain away, because it's things I feel very close to home there. Now, I'm also seeing medication around you here, Margaret, but you're one that'll keep going. You don't let anything stop you. You'll just keep going and keep going. This is the person that you are. Now, I don't know whether you've been talking about trying to get the mattress to be turned round on the bed, something with a mattress on the bed, because I feel I want to turn it round. And I'm getting a lot of discomfort in my back with you there, Margaret. But your health is stable. I'm not worried about your health here, okay? Your health is stable there. But this is about changes that's coming in the next 2 months. And God bless to you there, Margaret. I am trying to give the newbies an opportunity as well. And I can also see that you're sharing. But when people are texting me personally, I have to be fair with everybody else. So unfortunately, I can't reply to texts there. I'm doing what's live there, you know, on a Give and Gift page, because that's what I have to do, okay? Let's have a look. Joanne Marie Wild, let's have a look at yours then. I'll do you a crystal, Edith, but I did do you some last night. So, you know, it's only fair that I do everybody else as well. Right, Joanne, I've lost your name now. Joanne Marie Wild, okay. Now yours is about a relocation here, and you put a face onto a lot of people, Joanne, because you'll tell everybody you're happy. This is showing me stability. It's showing me here that you don't need to worry. And you'll voice your opinion. You'll say it how it is. Now, there's a baby in Spirit World. I've just been shown a baby there, and I hope you can relate to that, but there's definitely a baby I'm getting here in spirit. A baby that wasn't born, not a baby that was born, okay? And I just feel that connected there. So this is about decorating. I'm also seeing having some new fixtures and fittings. I can see it all. But I'm also getting that you're going to have a nice holiday next year, and you're going to have a big holiday. And God bless to you there. Right, I'll pick you a crystal, Edith Wood. And then I do need to look at... I do need to be fair with everybody else here, okay? And also, I just want to just mention that when people are asking me personally on my Facebook, what time am I online? It's always on the post. You know, I'm busy at times, and it did did disconnect me from calls that I was on, you see, as well. So look at a Give and Gift page. That goes up all the time. And whatever I put on my Facebook page, If I'm on, I'll always put the time up there. Right then, Edith, yours is about the rose quartz here. This is about positive energies. It's the love crystal. It works with the heart chakra there. So this is about bringing peace. It's good to have in the house. It's good to have surrounding the home because it keeps children balanced. It keeps friends. It keeps conflict away. And it's good if you're getting anxiety there as well, Edith. So carry yourself a piece of rose quartz and God bless. Okay, you're welcome, Michaela White. Nicola White, sorry. Let's have a look. Dot Platt, let's do you, Dot. Let's have a look at yours. Time goes so quickly when we're online as well. It really just goes so quickly. And I don't like to leave anyone out. I do take note who hasn't had cards. Right then, Dot. So you're 100 mile an hour, Dot. You have to get everything done. And before you go to bed, you've planned your next day, what you're doing. And this is what I'm getting with yourself here. Now, what I'm getting here, there's been quite a lot of tears and it's been a challenging 6 months is what I'm getting, Dot. And there's been things that's been emotionally nibbling away at you here. Now, you hate confrontations, you hate arguing here. But I feel inside that you've been kind of broken there. But there's a new chapter in your life here. There's definitely a new chapter. And there's going to be an announcement there of a new venture that's going to be announced in the house. So coming into your home there. And God bless. Okay, let's have a look who else we have. Who else hasn't been done? Hello to... I'm going to stop on you, Janet Stock, because you never asked for a card, but I'm going to do you one. And I'm going to tell you that you've got a gentleman with you in spirit world. And I'm going to go with Dad. I'm going to definitely say Dad. Well, I'm assuming it's your dad. I don't know, but I'm getting your dad. Now, the name this gentleman's giving me there, Janet, is either a Barry or a Brian I'm getting here. I didn't quite hear it there. And I feel this gentleman's got his hair back. Did suffer with his back a little bit towards the end, is what he's saying. Now, this gentleman loved everybody. He never said no to anyone. And he tells me here he wasn't well the last 6 weeks there, Janet, 6 months before he passed. He had an amazing family. He had an amazing family. And there's a gentleman with him there, Janet, that's got a bit of a bald head and a bit of grey around the side here. But I feel the other gentleman lived to be quite a good age. Now, yours is about your healing. Yours is about your Reiki energy here because it's all in your cards there. And there's been some delays here. And this is what your cards are saying here, Janet. But life now is getting back on track for you. And you're starting to be, I'm feeling Janet's back again now. Emotionally, this is the family. This is your other half here. It's settled. The worst is gone, Janet. So look forward to the year ahead now, Janet, because it's onwards and upwards for you now. And things are going to be a lot more happy, graceful and contented. And God bless. Let's see who else we get there at the bottom. We have a Chantel Fraser. Let's do yours then, Chantel. And I'm going to take some names down because they go too quick. Chantel Fraser. And there's a Jean Owen. And if I do get any more spirit, I'll just tell you. Jean Owen. And who's under that one? Crystal Newton. Crystal Newton. Okay. Tina Martin McCoy. Let's do yours, Tina. You'll have to excuse my eyesight. I'm writing it the best way I can. Let's see what else we have. Bella Smith. Bella Smith. And let me just take one more and then I'll take some more names down. You're welcome, Deb Lee. Chloe Elizabeth. Chloe Elizabeth. And let's just get these done first and I can choose some more. Oops, I've done that wrong again. Okay, right then. So I'm going to start with Chantel Fraser. Let's have a look at yours then, Chantel. Okay. Now, I feel you're one that will stand your ground. You really will stand your ground. And if you've got something to say, you're not going to back down. You like to have the last say. You can be very impatient, but at the same time, Chantal, you can get bored if you're just doing the same old thing. And that's what I'm getting with yourself here. Now, if you're going to do something, you want it doing right, and you won't settle for like anything. You've got to have the best of whatever is. And you've come a long way here, Chantal, especially in the last 3 years. You really have come a long way. Now, I don't know if you're debating on doing a course at the moment here, Chantal. It's like, shall I, shan't I? Would it be good for me? Absolutely, 100%. And by the winter time of this year, this is a new beginning for you. Now, I don't know whether you're married or not, Chantal, because they're showing me the wedding band. But that can sometimes mean that you are already married. And if not, this is a wedding band for me. And I see twins, and I don't know whether twins are connected or whether there's twins in the family. But if there are twins in the family, then I'm going to say it's for you. And God bless. Okay. Jean Owen, let's have a look at yours, Jean. Oh, drinking my tea. Now you plod, Jean, this is you. You just plod. You just go with the flow. And you're happy long as everybody else leaves you alone here. Now, I can just see you sat outside here, just admiring the birds, just liking your peace and quiet here, Jean. Now, my right leg, kind of at the top, I don't know if you've got a problem with circulation, but I feel as if I want to keep rotating my leg for some reason there. And I do feel a little bit restless with you there, Jean. Now, what this is showing is lots of changes coming here. And the changes that are coming here are in the next 2 months. But by September, it seems to be a lot more contented. And I don't know if you've had a problem with a boiler, but I'm getting the boiler. So I don't know if you've just had it repaired, but if you haven't, there's definitely something with the boiler. And sorry about that, Jean, but that's what I've just got. And God bless. Crystal Newton. Let's see what we get with you then, Crystal. I might do some different cards for you, I think. Right then, let's have a look. Crystal Newton, okay. Now you can be a drama queen when you want to be, and that's what I actually feel. It's like when you really want to explain to it, you'll go the whole log with your hands and expression. This is you. But you're what I call an house angel and a street devil. There's 2 sides to you there. And you can either really take somebody and you value your friends for life. This is you. But when somebody upsets you, you won't let them get away with it. You'll really let them have it, and that's what I actually feel. Now, your last 2 years, you've had a lot of challenges here. The last 2 years, Crystal, and it has been a roller coaster. And I can see you like giving somebody one hand and then taking it back with the other. This is like, if you're going to give me it, just give me it. This is you. Now, I don't know if you drive here an Audi, but they show me an Audi. So if you don't have this Audi yet, Crystal, you definitely will be driving it because I'm seeing it, and God bless. Okay. Tina Martin McCoy, let's have a look at yours, Tina. I don't mind working with these big cards, but I've only got little hands, so I'd rather go back to my old ones here. Right then, Tina Martin McCoy. Okay. I'm going to split yours in half there for you. When I just saw that orb go up the back of me, behind me there. Right then, so this is a lot of emotion that you've been going through, Tina, and I still feel there's a part of you here that's not quite healed over something. Now, there's also maintenance going on the house here, because we've got some maintenance going on the house here, and you're still uncertain. Now, to me, you feel quite restless rather than restful, and this is what I'm actually getting. So this could be, for an example there, Tina, you're waking up between the 3-5 a.m, which again is the lung meridian. It's where we hold the grief. It's where we hold emotion there. And it's your higher self saying to you, you can't do anything about this, Tina. And that's what I'm getting with you. So you need more sleep. But there's a gentleman in spirit world. I do feel with you there. Very dirty hands in his job, not an overly tall bloke, and he's bringing me a wheelbarrow in. And he's saying, get rid of what you don't want, my love. Get rid of what you don't want and start thinking about yourself. And God bless. Okay. Let's see what else we get. I'm going to stop at Olga Tunstall. Hang on, did I say that name right? Olga Tunstall, and then I'm going to come back down my list. I just got a name there. Wait a minute, I'm sure I've got an Olga somebody. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a lady with you there, Olga, and I want to give you the name Martha? I'm going to give you the name Martha. So I don't know if this lady's connected you in some way, but she's saying Martha. So if you can understand that name, and she's giving me a mother here. She's made me mix all my cards up now. She's giving me a mother here, but I feel this lady lived to be a good old age. Now I can see a lady there with you there, Olga, and she's got grey hair and it's back, but it's short, and I can see her in these like glasses here. She looked after herself, but she's saying there was a lot of underlying health issues here, and she's saying that she's so proud of you. She is so proud of you, but you've got to start having some time for yourself now. Start doing things for yourself a bit more, because you put everybody else before you put yourself. Now she's just bringing me a birthday cake in there, Olga, and I've got pain in my head. So I don't know if you've been getting pain in your head, or whether or not she had a fall before she died, because she's just given me a whacking pain to my head there. So it could be one of either. But she's just bought me a birthday cake in here and something for June. So I don't know if June's a memory, but there's a March memory as well. She says June and March. And she will visit you in dreams there, Olga. She is proud of you there, and she loves you deeply. And I want to leave you with that lady, and I hope you can find that lady that's come through there for you today, and God bless. Right, we'll go on now to Bella Smith. Let's see what we get with you then, Bella Smith. Things when I do work psychically and work spirit with that, it comes so quickly. And it isn't unless we do spirit word on a one-to-one, then I can take it down and I can relax with it, because we can go more into it. Right, Bella Smith, let's have a look at yours then, Bella. Now, I don't know if you've been getting a lot of acid reflux, but the first thing I'm getting is indigestion, acid reflux here, so you may need to look at your diet a little bit here. I'm feeling my tummy being a little bit all over the shop there, but you're one, you have to be organised. You really have to be organised. You hate clutter, you hate anything laughed about, and you'll even puff the cushions up the minute they've stood up. This is the person that you are here. Now, I'm seeing Bicester Village. I don't know where Bicester Village, but I'm getting Bicester Village. So if you've not been to Bicester, you're definitely going, is what I want to say. Now, this is about you having that time for you. And it's about, you won't settle for anything less now. This has got to be about you now. And I'm feeling that really strong. And I don't know whether you've been looking online for some new bedding, but I'm seeing lots of new bedding here. But it looks so fresh colour, like very clinical. It looks linen, that's the word I'm looking for. So you're going to be buying some new bedding, and God bless and thank you. Oh, that's amazing. You've got the BMW. Fabulous. Let me just have a look what that says. I have a BMW. Wow, and you're going to get that. But I'm going to say to you, you might like the white car better, Crystal, but it's still going to be, you've got the BMW, but I'm seeing an Audi. And I'm sure it's an Audi because I've got the circles in it, and God bless. Okay, Chloe Elizabeth. Let's have a look at yours then, Chloe. And then see who else we've got. Thank you for all the likes, guys, all the shares. Let's see what falls out. Yours just fell out there, Chloe, so let's have a look here. Now, you're a little bit of a stress head here, Chloe. I don't know if you've been crying recently, but you need to start changing your way of thinking here, because if you're going to say to yourself, I'm going to have a bad day, you'll actually attract that day. You'll actually attract it. And what I'm getting here is you need to start having positive affirmations, okay? We do have a lot of spirit around me tonight, so that's probably why everybody's seeing orbs, and I can sense them a lot here tonight. So anyway, you need to start being positive and start sending thoughts up there. For an example, tomorrow's going to be a better day. Start showing gratitude and everything, because what I'm getting is one little thing can just turn you down again. So you've got to try and change your thoughts here. Now we've got some changes coming up with work, and I feel in the next 12, 13 weeks, something with changes, something to do with work. You start doing a hell of a lot of thinking, and that's what I'm actually getting here. But you don't ask a lot from life here, but it's about you being balanced again, because I feel you're such a trier there, and you're such a beautiful soul on the inside and the out. but you need to believe in yourself. That's the main thing. And God bless. And if you'd like to leave a review on my page, thank you very, very much for saying that, Belinda Hallows. That's really kind of you. Right then, let's choose some more names. My clock's stopped now. Let's do Kelly Gray. You're on my list, I can see. Kelly Gray. Ivan Hall, let's do you, Ivan. Let me just have a look who else we've got here. Kerry Ann Alder. Trying to give newbies an opportunity as well. Kerry Ann Alder. And who else do we have? Chelsea Taylor. Is it Tyler? Sorry. It's my eyes. And I'm just looking for those that's put liked and shared, and I will then come to you. Tina Jane. You're another one. Bridie Culley. Bridie Louise Culley. Okay, I'll do you shortly as well. Let's have a look. Okay, I've already put your name down there. So once I see a like and share, I'm looking for that now, and I am going to stop on you there. Jenna Woodthorpe. Okay, let me make a stop. Sarah Gray then, let's have a look at your Sarah Gray. Okay. Kelly Gray, sorry. That's me again. Right then. Now, I feel you like to be organised here, but I feel this last couple of weeks, couple of months, you've been quite tired here. And I've got you saying, I just need an holiday. I just need to get away. This is you, Kelly. Now, I'm seeing you making plans here. And this has been quite turbulent. Around the last 6 weeks, it's been a little bit turbulent. But I feel you've got a strong family there, and I feel you can work through things there, Kelly. So I don't want you to worry about that. Now, the finances, you're looking into early August. That's what I'm getting. Early August, and you'll start to see the finances change there. Near future, you will visit Thailand. You definitely will visit Thailand there in the near future. And I don't know the different places there, but I just got Thailand, so watch for that as well. And I don't know if there's been somebody that's not been well, because I'm actually getting that they've got underlying health, they're waiting for appointments, and I feel they're going to be directed to it being changed again. So watch for that. I don't feel it's anything for you to worry about. But I'm going to say here that the conflict that's been in the March is all done now, and you can start and go forward. And God bless. Okay, I'm going to come to Ivan Hall now. Now, I see a gentleman with you there, Ivan, and I don't know who he is, but I've got a gentleman there. And I've got this gentleman in my mind's eye that's got a cap on his head. I can just see a cap. I've got a man with such a big smile. But I also feel there's some military links somewhere connected there in the family. But I don't know if it's with this gentleman's side. I don't know which side he's giving me, but he's just showing me this. Now, he tells me here that he did have some underlying health issues here, and that there was 3 people around his bedside when he actually passed here. This gentleman's saying here that you've got to stop stressing and you need to relax a little bit more. That's why you get a bad back, he's saying. So I'm assuming you've got a bad back there, Ivan. This is showing me like having a business, working for yourself here, because we've got this card here. And that's the gentleman that's in spirit world. Now, your partner's most definitely your soulmate here. And I don't know if you've been talking about getting a drive done or making... I feel like I'm making more room for something, but I'm cornering it all off. That's what I'm actually seeing. But he's with you there. Now, there's something to do with the very top of the legs there. That he had this something with him, because I'm feeling like I can't get up, I can't get about here. But he's happy and he's sending love there. And I also don't know where the connection to a Maggie is with you there, or a Margaret. But I want to give you that, and I hope you can validate where that name comes from, and God bless. Kerry Ann Harbour. Let's have a look. Just cross those two names off. It's so exciting that we're going to be announcing these two winners tomorrow. Actually, last Sunday when we came online, we had 10,000 that logged in. That's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right then, I'm on Kerry Ann now. Okay, let's have a look at yours, Kerry Ann. And I feel I want to do a crystal for you. I just feel I want to do a crystal. Okay. So let's have a look what we have. We have a howlite. Okay, and I'll explain that to you in a minute. So yours is about money. Now, I don't know if you receive money that's just come back off a trip, or if there's something you're paying for a trip, or receiving money back from something. I feel here that you're quite a happy-go-lucky person here, and I really, really feel this. Now, this is about your teeth. This is about calcium. So you may need some more calcium there because it balances calcium. This is also about your bones, strengthening the bones there. So there could be an arthritic connection there within the family there, Kerry. But I feel it's a good crystal to have, especially if you've got anxiety or you get quite stressed out here, okay? I also feel here that there's health, there's stability, and there's balance. So I don't want you to worry about anything there in your life, okay? This is showing changes for you that will come round about mid-October time. But where you are now, you're in a good place there in your life, and God bless. When we do things psychically, it comes in my mind eye so quickly, so I have to get it out so quick, otherwise I forget what I'm saying. Okay, so now we're on Chelsea Taylor. It's different when it's a reading because I can do it at a nice pace. Okay, so Chelsea Taylor now. Let's have a look at yours, Chelsea. Okay. Now yours is about not showing which direction you're actually going in. You really don't know which direction you're going in. And this is showing me a long-time relationship, a long-time commitment, a long-time relationship. I've got loyalty there. So you're a person here, Chelsea. You love unconditionally. That's the person that you are. And I don't know whether you're thinking of having a pet, but if you haven't yet, then I'm going to say it's definitely coming. And what I see is changes, career changes. This is about accomplishing your goals. It's about achieving them, and you're certainly going to be achieving them there. And I'm going to say out with the old there and in with the new. And God bless you there, Chelsea Taylor. Tina Jane, let's have a look at yours. Hello to Shez Brearley and Gloria Seagrave. Let's have a look at Tina Jane. See what we get with yourself there. Now yours is about endings here, Tina. It's about a lot of pain. There's been a lot of upset here. And as you can see this, we've got a man and woman that's destined to be together. So it's like a spiritual card. Even though you've had a lot of burdens, a lot of upset there, okay? It's a destined path there. You're also there, Tina, very spiritual. You're definitely very spiritual here. And I want to say to you, always listen to your intuition there. Now, you might be looking at doing a course or even wanting to do some kind of a course, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a uni course or anything like that. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much, Margaret Bennett. And hello from Cyprus. Lovely to have you with us. This is about a new contract there, Tina. But I feel whatever it is going to be lucky. And there's somebody at work that I just feel you've got to be quiet about. There's somebody at work because I feel they're a little bit of a talker. And God bless. Bridie Louise Cully, you're next. Was my son trying to call me while I'm doing live? That happened last week. Okay, so let's have a look at yours then, Bridie. Hello to Sharon Higgs, Susan Bigland. I'm going to come to you shortly in a minute. Just before I go off, I'll come to those names. Right, Bridie, let's have a look at yours, if I've said your name right. So this is about you getting yourself back to normal now. So the tears with you here, they're kind of going, they're kind of leaving me here. And when you're happy and when your heart's happy, everything's perfect for you. And that's what I actually feel here. Now there is stability there for you, Bridie, and lots of changes here. So I'm going to say there's new energies coming around you here. Maybe have some healing, maybe have some Reiki, because it really will help you there. And maybe get yourself an Apache tear, or you can inbox me about that, because that will help with the emotion, and it's a lovely crystal to carry as well. This is about relocating, so I don't know if you've moved from one property to the other, or if you've been back and forth here. And I can hear you saying, I'm going to have a girly holiday, I am. And you know what? You exactly are. But you have actually a grandfather giving you that boot up the backside here and saying, come on now, let's have you sorting yourself out, and God bless. Gemma Woodthorpe, let's have a look at yours, Gemma. I'm going to do my other cards there. Thank you everyone for the likes and for the shares here. And I will be on tomorrow evening. Obviously, I'll have to come on tomorrow evening to announce the winners. Hello to Julia Brumpton. Right, Gemma Woodthorpe, your cards has fell out. Hello to Norma Dickinson. Lovely to have you, Norma. Rosanna Smith, I'll put your name down. I've just seen that. Hold on. And Chelsea Dale, I've just done Chelsea. Oh no, Chelsea Taylor. Wait a minute. Let me just get these names. Let me just go back. Chelsea. Oh, you mean you'd like to be picked for the winner? The computer does work it out, and it's like with the likes and the shares, but you never know there. Just let me get Gemma Woodthorpe done first, and then I'll just choose a couple more. Now yours is showing me lots of changes here. Now I don't know there, Gemma, if you've been wanting to get the garden right, but I'm seeing a gazebo. I'm seeing a gazebo, I'm seeing it going up, and I'm seeing here like really lovely big furniture there. So if you don't have that yet, it certainly will be there. Now I'm seeing here unlocking a door here. This is about to a new contract, a new commitment, a new path. This looks amazing. Now the time when the summer finishes, this is when all these things are going to start for you. And by October, you will have more balance in your life then. A lot more balance. You've come a long way in the last 3 years, but you've had to go to the bottom to get back up again. So where you are now, exactly the right path. Don't come off it there, and God bless. And I'll just choose a couple more there before I say goodnight. Okay. Let's have a look. I did Rosanna Smith, that was the name I was looking for. And I'm just looking for someone else here that has not had a card. Thank you so much, Ian Booth. That's really kind of you to say that. Rachel Twigger. I do private readings there, Stacey. If you visit agivingift.com, and Tracy will pick up your email there. There's whatever slots are available there online. Evening, I'm actually doing free live every evening. So the only evening I get off is a Saturday. So, and then I'm back on here Sundays. So I can do you on a Saturday, but you'll text me for that one. Unless it's a phone reading, then I want you to do it all through Tracy. So that's at agivingift.com, and thank you. I'm just looking for that other name there that I've just... One second. Chelsea... that was who I was looking for, Chelsea Dale. So you are being picked tonight, Chelsea Dale, because I'm just picking your name. So I'm going to do you in a minute. And let's have a look who we have at the bottom, because there's so many that actually join. Becky Holman, sorry. And I have spent with you this evening longer than normal. said to my son today, God, I'm really tired, but I've had half an hour, switch my brain off. Right, let's have a look. I'm just looking for some more there. So Gemma Wildman Smith. Gemma Wildman Smith. I will do you a card in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see who's the bottom. And I'm just reading that one. What time do you start? What time do you start? With a face-to-face, it's only one person at a time, Lauren, that I'm seeing. And there is a 2 metre exactly distance. So, but I'm not having groups at all around. That's why it's all FaceTime at the moment. But one-on-one, I've got all seating, decking outside and everything. And there's a 2 metre distance. So, and everywhere's dettoled, and I deckle it before you come through the gate as well. So I'm extra careful because I have underlying health with asthma, so I have to be extra careful there. I'm just going to pick one more here. Let's have a look. Stacey Cribb. Is it Cribb? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Rosanna Smith then, let's start with yourself. Let's have a look at yours here. Yours is showing stability. You're not in a bad place, Rosanna. You just like to be organised there. You like everything to fall into place with yourself there. Now, I see you spending a hell of a lot of time on your phone, and I've got like, I'm bored. You have to be busy. You like to keep things going here. Now, what I'm seeing here is about commitment. This is about stability, commitment, wanting everything to be right for you there, okay? And what I'm seeing is, this is about changes for you, Rosanna. Now, I don't know if you're married or not, but I am seeing a wedding band and they're showing me it. And I am seeing 3 children as well. So if you don't have any of that yet, then you certainly will be getting this in the future. And what I'm getting here is, you value your friends, you value your family, but you do like 2. You do like two dear friends. And that's what I feel with you. You like your money, you don't like to not have it. You like to be able to have it so you can have what you want. But I'm going to say, come end of July, this is when I'm getting new beginnings for you. And God bless. Rachel Trigger. That one says there. Yeah. I'm going to do some playing cards, Rachel Trigger. Let's have a look. See what we get then. So this, again, comes out very quickly, this one. And Faye West. Okay. Hello to Faye West. If you're joining us from, if I've got the right, Faye West from USA. Hello to Faye. Hope you're joining us this evening. Rachel Trigger, let's have a look at yours then, Rachel. Now, you're quite an happy-go-lucky person. Now, you have to have balance in your life with everything, and you like to be organised. You don't like to be told what to do either. This is about a piece of jewellery. Now, I don't know if somebody just bought you a piece of jewellery, but if they haven't, it's certainly coming, and I can see it. And I can see a beautiful necklace going around my neck. You're lonely, but you're not. That's what I'm getting with you there. But what you are wishing for there, Rachel, you certainly will be getting it here. Now, March into next year brings changes. It brings the work changes here into next year. And I don't know who's been having some blood tests, but I'm feeling as if I've got to have a cortisone injection. So, and that's a painful one. So just watch for that, because I feel this is a sharp one, and that's what I'm getting. And God bless to you there. Yes, all FaceTime readings are all booked there over on A Giving Gift. Saturday bookings, you inbox me to my number, which is on my Facebook on Messenger. Until everything's back up and running here, this is the way it's being run at the moment. Chelsea Dale, let's have a look at yours. I'm going to do you the same. No, I'm not. I'm going to change your cards. Chelsea Dale. So we'll do you some of my made cards there, Chelsea. Keep those likes going, guys, the shares going. Whether it's a slow internet, I'm not seeing any. So keep them going. Right, Chelsea, let's have a look at yours. Yours is about grounding yourself here. It's about taking one step at a time and not actually rushing into something here. This is about a new venture. It's about the start of something new, and that's what I'm getting. You've got the news bee here. Now, the news bee normally is a bearer of good news there. So I actually feel this news bee is going to be coming here very, very soon, and it's then the changes in direction will actually start here. Now, I don't know if you've been looking into your own personal fitness there, but I certainly see you're losing weight and you're being a happier person on the inside as well. And I just felt a cat in spirit then just literally brushed past my leg. So I don't know if you've lost a cat, but I've definitely just sensed a cat just then come at the side of me, and God bless. Becky Holman. Now, I don't know if you've got problems with your back here, but now my back's just feeling all funny. So I don't know if you've got a problem there with your back, Becky, or if somebody in the household has, but it's right there into my kidneys where it's hurting. So therefore, it could be somebody with a water infection, because I can feel that, okay? Now then, let's have a look at yours then, Becky, okay. Now, what I'm seeing here is there's delays here. And what I'm seeing is one step at a time. And you feel as if you're hitting a brick wall here, Becky. It's like you keep trying and trying and trying. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel there. Now, I'm going to say in the next 4 to 6 weeks, lots of changes here. It's been a challenging month for you there. But I'm going to say lots of changes here. So hang on in there. This is showing a soulmate. It's showing a balanced partner here. It's showing a good man. So if you've not met him, then he's about to be coming. But I feel he's in your life here. You've got new doors opening here. Certainly new doors. And I'm seeing here a short haul flight. So that's normally like somewhere like Spain maybe, or France. But there's definitely a trip. And God bless. Gemma Williams-Smith. Wellman Smith, sorry. Let's see which ones we're going to do for you. I might do the other big ones. Let's have a look. These take me longer to shuffle them. And yours has fell out in my hand anyway. So let's have a look at yours then. Gemma, okay. Yours is about patience, and that's something you haven't really got here. This is about taking one step at a time. You're very psychic, you're very spiritual here. I'm going to say in the next 2 months, this is about decisions. Now, I don't know if you've already got a little girl, but I'm seeing a girl and a boy. So if you've got your two children there, that's all well and good. And if you haven't, then this is what's destined out for you there. Now, you've got small courses coming here as well, because I'm seeing small courses there with you. And when a swan, when it mates its partner, it mates for life. And this is a long-term soul lifetime partner for you. And God bless. Stacey Cribb, sorry. Let's have a look. They're just too big to handle, they are. Right then, see what we get. We'll do these ones for you there, Stacey. And then I'm going to choose 3 more. And then I'm going to say good night, because I've been on nearly an hour and a half, which I'll be told off here. Right then, Stacey Cribb. I suppose it's better than watching the news. Having something positive to listen to every evening. Right then, Stacey. So yours is showing here, little bit tearful, felt a little bit emotional here, because we've got the broken heart here, as you can see here. This is a broken heart. But I'm going to say you don't wear your heart on your sleeve anymore. This is you saying, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm not going to wear my heart on my sleeve anymore. And you shouldn't, until you can really trust people. But I feel you've had a betrayal of friends here more to the past than anything else. And that's because you put your all and your trust into people. I am going to say as well that there's courses for you. Something around October time. 2nd week in October. This is around the Libra zodiac. And this could be you as a person not liking to make decisions. This is you all over. But I'm going to say when you do make one, you'll make it and you won't go back on your word. And God bless. And I'm going to do one last one before I say good night. I'm going to do Faye Millard. Okay. That's what the name says. I've got orbs flying all around my head this evening and I can actually see them myself. Spirit's been with us all this evening, quite a lot tonight. Right, Faye, let's have a look at yours. I think I said the correct name. Let me just go back and make sure I did say the right name. Yeah, Faye Millard, okay. Let's have a look at your cards then, Faye. Now, you're a leader. You're not a follower. You are certainly a leader. And I can see you. Everything has to be perfect for you. And you'll make a bed before you get in it if it's not made. You'll make it, then you'll get in it. And this is what I'm seeing. So you hate a mess. Now, things have been nibbling away at you there, Faye. Things have really been niggling away at you, and that's what I'm getting. But I see an offering coming, something with an offering. And this has been, I don't know what it is yet, something with an offering, and it's to do with money, something with an offering of money. So it could be through work, it could be through them offering something less is what I'm getting. But I feel love-wise, there's stability here, there's balance. And I see an older lady with you there in Spirit World, and she's coming in with a stick here. Got a lady with a stick. She's with you there. She had to take her time, God love her. She wasn't very good on her legs, and I feel she was in her mid to late 70s there as well. And I can see this curly hair with her, really curly hair, but more of a grey colour than a light grey. She's with you there. But this is about something to do with finances, most definitely. And I want to say as well, you'll be looking at getting a new sofa unless you've just ordered it, and God bless. I would like to thank each and every one of you this evening for joining me here on A Giving Gift. We've been on quite a long time, longer tonight. It's been lovely to have you all. I'd like to do some prayers for all those people suffering. I'd like to do a prayer for my sister Anne Freshney that's been suffering terrible with arthritis. So I'd like you all to do a few prayers there for my sister. I also would like to ask for prayers for all those that's gone through bereavement, all those that's underlying health issues, even for the children as well that's suffering from all abuse and things like this, and prayers that they're kept safe. Prayer for yourself there, our amazing doctors and nurses also that's doing a fantastic job, and all these key workers. A prayer there for yourself, and please wash your hands. Please still keep your distance so that we can all fight this virus. Keep your distance. Stay safe. God bless and good night and thank you.